Hello, FTMtranstastic. Hello, FTMtranstastic. Hello, FTMtranstastic. Hello, FTMtranstastic. Hello, FTMtranstastic. Hello, FTMtranstastic. You are probably wondering who I am. I wonder the same thing. But I am here today because I bought a calendar perk to support the trans calendar project. And so now I have a spot this week. I got to pick the topic for the week. My name is Max. I identify as an FTM trans guy. I am a sophomore in college. I'm 21. I'm Jewish. I am pre-T, as you can probably tell. I am hoping to start T soon, but who knows. I currently do not pass because my hair is long. It is hiding in here. You cannot see it, but it is long. I should probably mention the topic for the week, which I chose, and the topic is, drumroll, what would you say to your past self? Deep, I know. So Max, what would you say to your past self? Wow, Max, what a good question. As a transgender individual, I find it really healing to just kind of like reflect over the past and just kind of like how I figured it all out, you know. If I could say something to my past self, I mean, as stupid as it sounds, I would say that it gets better. Because I was just so hopeless, you know, like wearing skirts every day, being told I was pretty, and just being seen as something that I wasn't. And I grew up in such a sheltered environment. I didn't even know anyone who identified in the LGBT community at all. So I had never met even like a gay or lesbian or bi person. So I didn't even know what transgender was until I started to look it up a few years ago. And it really started to click, you know, like as soon as I started watching all the YouTube videos, you know, I'd watch them till like 4 a.m. I think one of the biggest things I would tell to my past self is that there are so many more things out there that I didn't know about at the time, such as like the gender binary is something that I don't have to live by, and that I don't have to be a heterosexual female just because I was born a female and people expect everyone to be heterosexual. That there were other options, I think, was the biggest thing that I wasn't aware of, in that I could explore all that and have support from my friends and family because they're all really open-minded, which is something that, you know, it was hard for me to think about how they would react to me coming out. Just coming out as being attracted to women was very difficult for me. I remember when I first came out to my best friend. Sorry, I keep raising my eyebrows. But when I first came out, I was on the phone with my friend, and I was like, I need to tell you something, and you still have to love me no matter what, right? And it actually took me 30 minutes of like anxiety and nervousness to be able to say like, hey, I think I like women. And she was just like, okay. And I was like, wow, wait, I can just say that and you can still love me? And I think after that, it helped to realize that like I can explore who I want to be, and to figure out who I'm supposed to be, and that I will have support, and that it'll be okay. And just the journey, you know, like to becoming Max and figuring out that I'm trans, and just kind of like where I fit in the world has really, really like made me feel happy, because I did deal with depression for a long time, and feeling more comfortable in myself is like amazing. I'm sure you all understand. Yeah. So basically, yeah, I would tell my past self that there's more options out there than just a strict gender binary, than being female. And you know that there's genderqueer people, and that hormones are an option, and that surgery is an option. Like, it's mind-blowing that I can actually become physically male and be able to pass, you know, like by getting like bi-weekly shots. Like, that's awesome. And hopefully that's something that I will be able to do soon. That would be really nice. Maybe then it would look like I don't have just like half a mustache. Yeah. So thank you for having me on this channel. I have always wanted to be a part of this channel, and I thought this would be a cool way, and to also support the Trans Calendar Project, of course. Everyone on this channel, you are awesome. Shout out to Chasey Poo, Brave Trans Unite. Hashtag Brave Tran. Yeah. Max out. No matter gay, straight, or bi, lesbians, trans, your life, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive.